can't believe I'm doing this. Why would I do this to myself? Am I really doing this? Heyy Sweeties, Gyampa. If you don't already know by now, Galibita Gyampa, and welcome back to our channel. I promised myself that I wanted to do more reading vlogs because that's what I usually do, like on a daily basis. So I'm like, okay, you know what? You could actually do more reading vlogs on your channel because I only have one reading vlog on this channel. I know, embarrassing, but we're gonna try and be more consistent in terms of reading vlogs. I just think the problem is they're harder to edit because then I kind of forget that I need to talk to you guys, and I'm just reading and reading and reading. Like, you can see my facial expression, like you can see that this book is literally shocking me or it's making me sob, but you don't know what's going on as well. So we're gonna try and work on that. Yeah, in terms of the quality of the video, as you can see yourself, it is a gloomy day outside, so there is no lighting. It's just off, but I want to read and I need to record this video, so we work with what we got. The lighting, the video we have, that's what we got, that's what we're gonna go with. Thank you very much. In today's video, we are reading Books I DNF'd. And one thing I keep asking myself is, why am I doing this to myself when I already have like a million books on my TBR? Why do I choose to reread a book I DNF'd? I don't know, but here we are. I think the thing is, I'm just a firm believer that it gets better and that every book needs a second chance. If it didn't work out the first time, maybe the second time will be better. But if it does not work out the second time, we're done. We're honestly done. I'm not going to force myself to carry on reading this book if it does not get better. But knowing me, I'm still gonna read it till the end. So I don't even know why I was just dramatic a minute ago, but yeah. But in all honesty, it's not that all of the books that I've DNF'd are bad. Sometimes it's just that I am a mood reader. I start a book, I'm enjoying it, but halfway through I'm like, maybe I need something more dark, like a dark romance book. Then start it, halfway through I'm like, okay, time for a thriller. And then start a thriller book, and then I'm like, okay, fine, I'm in between 3 books now, so what's gonna happen? Forget about the first one I read, go back to the dark romance book, finish the dark romance book, and start another new book. Now we have 2 unfinished books. Sorry, I'm rambling, but yeah, that's just my brain. So we are starting the series where I will be finishing all the DNF'd books that I have, which I can't even say how many there are because I honestly don't know. If I come across a book that I'm like, oh wait, I've started you but I have not finished you, we will be reading it later on in the series as well. Without further ado, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you have anything to say. Remember, constructive criticism. I repeat, constructive criticism. Let's get into it. Taste test time. Ugh, tongue twister. But anyways, let's see. The first contender in part 1 of reading Books I DNF'd is Better Than the Movie by Lynn Painter. This is a controversial book for me because almost every single person on Book Talk that I've seen, almost being 80% of my Book Talk, have loved this book. No, actually, I haven't even seen a bad review on this book or anyone saying anything bad about this book, except for one of my book critics that Jimmy's like, yeah, this book was not it for me. And I was like, yeah, you get it. We are in the same boat. I got not even halfway through this book. I think I got like 8 pages into this book and I was like, yeah, no. Because tell me why the chapters are so long. The chapters are ridiculously long, and I think that's one of my book aches. Having long chapters in a book, I can't even deal with that. Because why couldn't you have just cut it and make it like 3 chapters? Even if you have like, I don't know, 80 chapters, it's perfectly fine as long as the chapters are short. We don't mind having 80 chapters. I think the problem with it as well is the fact that it's a high school romance, and I have shifted away from high school romances. I don't know why they just don't do it for me. So now this book was just it had no chance. Long chapters, high school romance. So today we are giving it an honest, fair try. Not that the first time I gave it a try it was not honest, but then we're trying to finish this one, no matter how excruciating it gets. But I'm not gonna torture myself. If I feel like, yeah, no, it's not meant for me. I will DNF this book. I don't even know what this book is about, because usually I love to go in blind with the book, as I said in my previous videos, or all of my videos, I think. So I don't know if I should do the same, because I already know I did not like it the first time, or I should just read the blurb. I think I'm not gonna like it even more if I read the blurb. So we're just gonna go in blind again. I just have a few ideas because of book talk. Other than that, yeah, no. I love the fact that like the font size is very good. Like it's a very good font size, and it is wait a minute. So when I'm standing on business, I'm a sitaka and the ground. I'm sorry. It's 350 pages, not bad. Like, this is how much a romance book should have. This book, I think the only thing that makes me happy about this book is the page numbers. Like, that is it. A romance book that is less than 400 pages, mwah, perfecto, honestly. So it is currently 2 minutes past 1, and we're starting this. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to finish it, so I guess we're on that journey together as well. And yeah, let's start. So cute. I think the thing is, it's reminding me of my high school crush. We're not gonna talk about which one, but it's giving me that emotion. And like, she's so cute. The whole slow-mo thing and the song playing in the background. Oh my god, it's it's reminding me of when I saw my crush for the first time. Where is he in life? But But she's like little things, like she is so cute. She's like, Michael came over and wrapped me in a hug and I let my hands slide around his shoulders. Oh my god, oh my god. My stomach went wild as I felt his fingers on my back and I realized that we could very well be having our meet cute. Oh my god. Can relate. Can relate, cause what? I think I want to highlight the oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, because I screamed with you, girl. Oh my god. Like, how I annotate my books is very much different from how other people annotate their books. So how I like to do it is I just pick like the tab colors I want and then place them like where I want my tabs to be allocated. Most of the time I place them in like the dedication area because it's mostly like empty. From there I place the tab, but I don't write like this tab is for what because I usually don't know going into a book what type of emotions I'm gonna feel. So instantly when I feel that type of emotion, like for example the first one in this book that I highlighted was charm and intrigue can only take you so far, Libelu. Those things always disappear, which is why you never ever choose the bad boy. That is a quote. And so I added a quote tab. And then each and every time there's a quote I like, I just add a tab. All I can say thus far is I judged this book. I judged this book. And I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong. I judged this book so freaking early because it's a good book. Like, it's so good. I'm heavily invested. We're finishing this today. We are finishing this book today. Because what? I understand her pain. Yo! This is giving deja vu. Why is this book is giving such deja vu? Because my high school crush also dated the girl that did not like me. Where's my phone? I think I'm at the part where she's visiting her mom and when she says you'd be excited about this one. Oh, I thought we said no crying. Oh man, this was supposed to be a cute vlog. And she's like, see you tomorrow, love you. Ooh, yeah, that was a lot. On chapter 6 and something was like, Mpo, you've been reading this chapter for way too long. What is going on? When I tell you this chapter has 30 pages. 30! Why do you have 30 pages? You do understand if I'm counting back to back, that's 60 pages, right? 60 pages for one, not even pages, so sorry. I'm having Google brain. I don't know why. 30 pages back to back. It's 60. Why would you do that with one chapter? One chapter, 30 pages, 60. Ah! Sure. When she said time to get my man, okay, she didn't actually say time to get my man. She was more of I need to show this boy that I actually like him. I screamed because I was like, finally, your cuckoo brain, it showed you. It was like, the light is there. He is the one. Finally, after so long. Oh fuck, I didn't bookmark this now. Listen. Okay, listen. Listen, he's like, you're wrong about Alex. She's not flawless. And she's like, Bennett, no one is totally flawless. Come on. She's pretty damn close though. And he's like, I suppose. And she's like, you suppose? What on earth could she possibly be lacking? Do you want bigger boobs or something? Is she not? He interrupts her and says, she's not you. She's like, what? He's like, she isn't you. She's pretty, but her face doesn't transform into sunlight when she talks about music. She's funny, but not spit out your drink in astonishment funny. And when I see her, I don't feel like I have to talk to her or mess up her hair or do something, anything to get her to swing that gaze on me. And she's like, you haven't messed up my hair in a really long time. And he's like, and it's been killing me. We're moving on. I'm so sorry. He's like, wait, who's talking? He's like, I fell in love with teasing you in the 2nd grade. When I first discovered that I could turn your cheeks pink with just a word. Then I fell in love with you. Oh my god. What I really wanted was to go with you. Yeah, you could have told him that. I've been searching for a long time for someone exactly like you. Okay, the epilogue. am pleasantly surprised about this book. This book shocked me because the first time around when I read it, I most definitely did not like it, and that was only chapter 1. This time, chapter 1 literally grabbed me and I was hooked. Like, for a good chunk of the beginning of the book, I enjoyed it. I was into it. I was screaming, crying a lot, which shocked me because I did not expect to cry in a book I thought it would be fluffy. But I'm an emotional person, so yeah. I'm not even an emotional person, I'm just a crybaby. So yeah, I would say like the beginning of the book, amazing. The middle of the book, trash. The ending, beautiful. Chef's kiss. I don't know what happened in the beginning, in the middle of the book. I felt like it was going on and on and on, rambling about the same thing, and there was no plot like in the middle of the book. The beginning, the plot was there. It was escalating to something, but somehow in the middle it just deflated. But she got us back towards the end. Not even towards the end, I think about 70% of the book she got us back, and then it was rolling from there. I highly enjoyed this book. Never mind me not liking the middle. I literally enjoyed this book. There were so many emotions while reading, from being giddy to bawling my eyes out. And it was so beautiful. At the beginning I thought, like, let me read you the first quote. I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy asking him to love me, which is from the movie Notting Hill. I did not like that quote, because why are you asking a boy to love you? You know? But then it got better. Like, it got so much better. Let me see, I think my favorite one, or one of my favorite ones. You're late, you're stunning, you're forgiven. Pretty Woman. If you've never watched Pretty Woman, go watch that movie. Them making each and every chapter start with a quote from a movie was brilliant. I would highly recommend this book, in all honesty. It was cute, it was fluffy, it was dramatic because of me and my crybaby ways, but other than that, it was so beautifully written. It was easy to get into, even though you get lost in the middle, but you find your way back towards the end. And I feel like the way Wes explains certain things, and the way you realize the type of person he is, like later on, or like in the middle of the book, you fall for him, even though the female main character pisses the living shit out of you off. But Wes, why did I fall for Wes though, guys? This book was definitely a 3.5-star rating for me. And yeah, that being said, thank you for staying till the very end of the video. See you next time. Mwah.